Hello everyone, my name is Laura Fulati and I'm going to give you a brief introduction to Westlaw. This presentation is geared towards law students here at UCI who haven't had much exposure to Westlaw yet, but it might also be helpful for our law library staff and faculty assistants. So to begin, what is Westlaw? Westlaw is an online research service for lawyers, law students, and other legal professionals in the U.S. It can only be accessed by subscription, which means you will need your own individual account to log in, and I'll talk about that more in a minute. Westlaw was originally created in the 1970s by a company called West Publishing. West was a powerhouse in the United States branch of legal publishing. The company's founders started publishing court reporters back in the 1800s, which quickly became indispensable to practicing attorneys. Similarly, Westlaw today, and its major competitor LexisNexis, is relied upon by the legal industry. West Publishing was bought in the 1990s by Thomson, which later became Thomson Reuters. You'll still hear variations of all those names today, which is often confusing. Westlaw contains a great deal of content, and it can be a little overwhelming the first time you log in. For most of your assignments, you'll probably be looking for cases, and that's what I'll be covering in my next video. You might also need to search for state or federal statutes or administrative codes. You can also find secondary sources in Westlaw, like practice guides, treatises, encyclopedias, or law reviews and other periodicals. I'm going to show you in my next video how easy it is to search Westlaw for cases if you already know the citation or the parties involved. But when you start working on substantial legal research projects, it will be important for you to understand the West key number system, and I'll give you a quick demonstration of working with it in my final video. The West key number system is a classification scheme for U.S. law, very similar in principle to the Dewey Decimal System, which I know you're familiar with. The founders of West Publishing, again back in the 1800s, needed a way to organize all the case law that they were publishing in court reporters. So they broke down the law into a system of topics and subtopics, and each of those is represented by a number, just like a library call number. Each case that West, now Thomson Reuters, publishes is reviewed to determine which topic or topics it should be assigned to. An editor writes a short paragraph to explain the case's relevance to each of the selected topics, and those are called headnotes. You're going to see key numbers and headnotes all over in Westlaw. Don't let them throw you off. The key number system is just a really useful index for researchers like you to find material on whatever you're interested in. You can access Westlaw right from the Law Library's homepage. Click the Articles and Legal Databases tab, but make sure you use the link under Password Required and not the Westlaw Campus link. That's a more limited version of Westlaw that can be used by everyone on campus, not just by law students. You should have received your own Westlaw account information at your student orientation, but if you've forgotten or don't know your username and password, please contact the Law Library reference team as soon as possible. That's it for now. Please check out my 2 demonstration videos, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you for watching.